Hello and welcome back to some more Pillars of Eternity. Oh, and we have one more will-o-wisp here. And when this one's down, I think it's soon time to rest.
What is it?
Because now we've explored the whole of the outer region here.
Well?
I think this is time to camp. So accuracy against spirits, because weaken a lot of spirits here. Damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction. We can look through the stash, but I don't think there's anything we need here. And I was right. Now we're gonna camp up. And we're ready for the next day. Okay, so just quickly gonna see what's over here. If there's anything, doesn't look to be. Nothing we can do here. And we have this eastern something down here. Gonna see what that is. So this way, I think. Maybe. Looks to be. Down here. We can't. Okay, so it seems like a gateway, but it's overgrown, so we can't move past. And we have two doors. This door seems to be the important one. Judging by the man outside. So we're gonna look quickly through this and then head in. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. And it is. Hello? The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are molded with middleweave. Cobweb binds the remaining of broken alchemical and cracked mortars. What's in here? Should maybe sneak around.
Dark.
Sour odor of grain, spoiled fruits. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Was that all? Huh. Interesting. Seems to be. Okay. Not sure what that was all about. Then it's time to check the other door. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna speed up a bit. And go inside. Is there anyone home?
I'll see what I can find.
Clearly of Adirian make. They like their archways.
Oh. So that one's down. And this shouldn't be too hard. Throw this one in here. Burn him down. You can drop a heal. And the other one in here. So that one's down, that one's almost down, so you can attack here. You two can focus down this one. And then it's just this. And it's dead. not too much of a problem. And we can just focus
Yes.
right
Not a sound.
and do things right. Oh, a door down here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from the Grand Throne, wrought out by marble, its masterful artery out of the place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the forest through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Maerwald.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Huh. Any idea where I can find Maerwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Tell me more about him.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we've made. In most places it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Okay. Bye.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Laying low.
Interesting. Oh. Nothing. Okay. We have to gather our party to go through here. Let's see if there's anything over here. And I think this was the door we heard open. Okay. So this is also another place. But it doesn't seem to be anything here. My guess would be that there's nothing in this room as well. Might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, oh, I'm wrong.
Hello.
There's a
Hello.
phantom. And that one's down. Down the shadow. You can burn through here. Throw this one in here. And another one in here. Take down this. one's down. And drop a heal.
Still.
And ordinary attack here. That was down. And then the shadow is down.
Of course.
Let's
A blade in the dark.
Is there anything else in here? No. Doesn't look to be. Okay. Then we only have one door left, it seems. And that's the one over here. Yes?
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
There's my little soldier. Been out playing soldier again, have we?
As you
Go
draw,
wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
as you draw nearer, the appearance in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringly hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread in her apron. There's a distant hollow look in her eyes, until she notices you. A frail smile descends like a veil over her face. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've only got to eat your vegetables. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. Not gonna say anything.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Remind me what happened to my father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Okay. Strange. I think something
Hello?
dark and unpleasant happened here.
Hello?
I want to save. Hello? Ooh, spiders.
Bring
Oh, lots of spiders.
out.
You're gonna head out here. Attack here. And you can pummel him down. Throw some magic in here. Like so. Oh, you're having a bad day. So you can heal. And some more healing. Throw this one in here. You two are attacking this one. You're attacking this one. Throw some more magic in here. So nice. And all of you attack this one. Should be dead pretty quick. And then over to this. And it's dead. And then we have some spiders over here. Oh, lots of spiders.
Great.
All of you are gonna attack
If
it.
thou be
And attack this one. And it's dead. You head forth. All you attack in here. That one's dead. And then it's this one. And you have some fire. Which I don't really think we need. Keep on going. Take this one.
Hey.
Head forth. All of you. Take down this one. All of you take down this one. It's dead. And then over here. Focus this.
That's for my friends.
Now it's down, and then this one. Spiders, not too bad.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Just give me 2 seconds, okay? A spectral man, arrayed in armor and officer's cloak, study a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it due to the dual and adherent insight in his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters and he shakes his head. The holding hand, the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Huh.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
So, this is a second war with the same people. Not too long after the first, I would guess.
Not sure how I feel about
We'll
this.
take those farmers
There you
by
go.
surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long, pointed ear are smeared with indigo and blue paint. He grinds wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair. War party.
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? The ragged stripe of pain in his face twists as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still your elders, for now. A dead grey tooth pierced from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
The ghostly warrior gives you a long, ominous look. His semi-transparent eye blazes as they claw over you. He reaches towards your cheek, but stops midway. His splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Hello?
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested, and Punchy covers in the far corner of the room. His white hair a tangled, stringly mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
We're gonna end it here, folks, and then we're gonna talk to him in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.